Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with a new guitar lesson like we do every single Monday. A little under the weather today, so I thought we'd do some Night Nurse. Great way to learn the reggae rhythm because it's only 2 chords and they're right next to each other. Tabs for this song and all our guitar songs by becoming a Patreon up here in the notes. But if you came because you're ready to master that reggae rhythm, that's cool. I dig it and I respect it. Why don't we go ahead and grab the guitar? Brain and attention span. When you have those 3 things, we can break this song down. Come on in. Cool, so let's get the chords first. We're only gonna need 2 of them. The first chord is A minor. To do this chord, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bar the entire 5th fret with our index finger. Now, if you're playing on an acoustic guitar, or you feel like you have weaker hands, you can lay your middle finger over your index finger for some added pressure. Your ring finger will play the 7th fret of the A string, and your pinky, the 7th fret of the D. So you get 5, 3, 3, and 5s all the way through. A minor. Now let's move this shape down 2 frets, and let's get this middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string. Right there, okay? And this is our G major chord, okay? So we got our A minor. I'm running a pretty clean tone. You can do a lot with the reggae tone. You can compress it. You can add some overdrive. I like to keep it pretty clean though. You can add even some phase to it. This is kind of an 80s reggae sound. So you can feel free to mix up the tone of your guitar for this as well. But we just want to cover the basics. Okay, and then the rhythm is going to be at 75 beats per minute, 1 beat on each chord. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the reggae is all about the bounce. So when you're learning to do this, I think the best way to count it is to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and. All right? Because you want it to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, depending on if you're playing with someone, for example, if I'm playing with a bass player, I'm really just going to try to get these top 3 strings. 1 and 2 and 3 and I'm using my right hand and I'm just doing downstrokes. But it helps me to keep time if I hit there like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if I'm keeping that hand in motion, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it makes it quite a bit easier to play, okay? Now if you're playing alone, you can feel free to get the whole chord in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. A third rhythm option, you could pluck the bass 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 what I'm doing there is with the root is on this E string, so it's the 5th fret and then the 4th fret, and you can pluck it and then go down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'd probably only do that if I wasn't playing with the bass or a drum or anything. All right, we have one more rhythm option. So we've seen the bass and the pluck. We've seen the 1 and 2 and all downs. Another one is keeping your hand in constant motion. Okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And I'm just squeezing on the off beats, but my hand is in constant motion. All right, so that's another option. I think the best one is just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and strumming more or less from the D string down. Okay, so we're gonna put some lyrics up, and I'm just gonna play through this progression back and forth. I'm gonna play it 8 times so you can see how it matches with the lyrics. But that's the entire song, and there's no substitute with putting the tune on and just playing with it. Remember, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's the whole tune, folks. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Tyler from 10thumbspro.com. We appreciate you. And again, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next Monday for another guitar lesson. All right, everybody, that was it, the entire song. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Tyler from 10thumbspro.com. Happy to bring this tune to you. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling every single Monday with new guitar tutorials. So remember to subscribe and learn with us. Skype lessons one-on-one if you're interested. Email me 10thumbsproductions@gmail.com. And we can set up a time to jam. Again, think about becoming a Patreon. Tabs for all our guitar lessons. And until next time, keep on loving life, keep on rocking and rolling, and stay happy, my friends. Life is good. Take care of yourselves.